Hello, everybody. My name is Susan Joy Pitts. I am the school counselor here at Southeast Halifax High School. This is my 24th year in education. Yes, 6 more to go. But I have enjoyed every moment. I was a classroom teacher for 10 years. Then I decided to become a counselor the last 14 years. So I'm enjoying the ride to my retirement.
Okay, thank you, Mrs. Spitz, for allowing me to get you some information.
Oh,
So
okay.
I have a first question for you.
Okay.
What is the greatest asset of our school?
I think the greatest asset of our school is the fact that not only myself, but majority of your staff are graduates of Southeast Halifax High School. And that speaks volumes for the fact that, yes, we went here as students, and now we're coming back as teachers and as counselors. So in a way, we're giving back to the place that started us. That started us to where we are today. So I think it's the greatest asset.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you think are the school's greatest accomplishments over the last several years? You mentioned you have been here 20 years, right?
Yeah, I was a
In-
graduate here, and this is my second year back in Southeast. I'm coming back home to work.
Okay.
The greatest accomplishment is, no, I'm going to be honest with you. To me, the greatest accomplishment is the fact that Halifax County was at the bottom when it comes to ranking schools. And they went from the bottom up to 113. Mm-hmm. It might not seem much to you all, but that's growth. The same way we say we want our students to grow from level 1 to a high level 1, we're happy about that. So to me, I'm happy about the accomplishment that, yes, they still at the bottom, but they're getting closer to the top. So that's the greatest accomplishment.
That's right. Thank you. So you talked about the accomplishment. What do you think is the school's, challenges that we have so
Money,
far? Okay.
reputation.
Talk to us about that.
First of all, let's look at it from the staff standpoint. Out of all the counties in North Carolina, Halifax County does not have a supplement for their staff.
Right.
These people work hard, so they need to give them some type of incentive for the hard work. Second of all, even when I was a student here, when people think of Halifax County, they forget Halifax County consists of Weldon and Ronald Rapids High School. So all this money that comes from DPI is divided into 3 school systems. So a lot of people, especially by me working in another county, they didn't realize that Halifax County had 3 school systems. So we don't get the money like other school systems for the fact that you get this big lump sum of money. I give it to Ronald Rapids, I give it to Weldon, I give it to Halifax. So money is another thing. Now reputation, because Halifax County was at the bottom, some people, not even, let's look at it from the student standpoint. It's just like, oh, you go to school in Halifax County, you guys at the bottom. Think about how many people or parents took their kids to go to charter schools. So, we have to build up the reputation like, look, these kids can learn, these teachers can teach, and we're going to do all we can to help our students.
And you see that impacting Southeast?
Yes, because last year, for example, because of the money situation, we only had one, and I'm holding up my finger, one math teacher. And the math teacher taught 9th grade math. Math 2, 3, and 4 had to be done online. Those students had to take math online. And that's not an easy process because, 1, some students have never taken classes online before. 2, some of them don't have accessibility to the internet at home. I know you're like, yeah, they're on social media is different from a classroom blackboard. And some of them do not have that discipline to sit there and do that work. And some of the parents didn't understand what was going on. Even worse, think about your EC students that had to take an online class.
That's right.
That's double jeopardy for them. So we went from 1 math teacher last year to 2. Again, that's growth. So that's some of our biggest things. Like I said before, the money. And like I said, the reputation. And we have a lot of work to do, but we're getting there.
Okay, thank you for sharing that.
Mm-hmm.
So in all of this, what do you think will be my role? How can I help out?
First thing I think you need to do is involve all stakeholders. The parents, the teachers, the custodian, the cafeteria, myself. And maybe do a need assessment. Talk to everybody, see what some of the plus and deltas are here. And then after you get the information, you look at it and see what plan you can come up with to help make the school better. Come up with an action plan. And the thing about it, always have a think tank. And when you have a think tank, yes, have like an administrator, have a teacher, have a custodian, have a counselor, have a student or a parent. So you hear from everybody's point of view. So then you take that and then you see what the area concern is and then how to work on it.
Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
That's very enlightening.
All right. Wish you all well.